The world is now pulling the rug out from under the U.S. The dollar is going to collapse. The dollar is going to be replaced by gold. Central banks are buying gold to back up their currencies. They're getting rid of dollars. They're getting rid of treasuries. We are headed for an economic crisis, again, that will make the 2008 financial crisis look like a Sunday school picnic. The biggest difference between the crisis that we're about to have and the one we had back then is this one is all in America. It's not going to be exported to the rest of the world. It's not a global financial crisis. It's an American financial crisis.
For decades, the United States dollar has stood at the center of the global financial system. It has been the world's primary reserve currency, the backbone of international trade, and the standard by which commodities are priced. But today, that dominance is quietly being questioned. The dollar is not collapsing. It is, however, weakening. One of the key reasons lies in monetary policy. Over the past years, the United States has expanded its money supply at an unprecedented scale. Large fiscal deficits, rising public debt, and prolonged periods of high interest rates have increased concerns about long-term dollar stability. When confidence in a currency weakens, investors naturally begin to look elsewhere. At the same time, global geopolitics are reshaping financial behavior. Economic sanctions, trade tensions, and political fragmentation have encouraged many countries to reduce their exposure to the U.S. dollar. This process, often described as de-dollarization, does not mean abandoning the dollar entirely. It means reducing dependency. Central banks are at the heart of this shift. Across Asia, the Middle East, Africa, and parts of Europe, central banks have been steadily increasing their gold reserves. In recent years, global gold purchases by central banks reached levels not seen in decades. Gold, unlike fiat currency, carries no political allegiance. It cannot be sanctioned, frozen, or printed. It exists outside the control of any single government. As demand has risen, so has price. Gold has reached historic highs, reflecting not speculation alone, but a structural reallocation of reserves. For many governments, gold is no longer a legacy asset. It is a strategic one. Meanwhile, alternative trade arrangements are emerging. Some countries are settling bilateral trade in local currencies. Others are exploring commodity-backed mechanisms or regional payment systems. These are small steps, but collectively they signal a gradual diversification away from a dollar-centric system. Yet, it is important to be precise. Gold is not replacing the dollar in everyday transactions. The dollar remains dominant in global trade, finance, and debt markets. What is changing is its exclusivity. Gold is re-emerging as a parallel anchor, a store of value and a hedge against uncertainty, rather than a circulating currency. History reminds us that monetary systems evolve slowly, not suddenly. The gold standard did not disappear overnight, and neither will the dollar's influence. But the balance is shifting. Power is becoming more distributed. Risk is being spread. For investors, governments, and institutions, this moment marks a return to fundamentals. Trust, scarcity, and stability are once again shaping financial decisions. The dollar is not being replaced. It is being challenged. And gold, patient and unchanged for thousands of years, is quietly reclaiming its place. This is Lexico Biz.